very warm and cheerful good morning to everyone present over here. I am Sanchita Bhush of class 9A presenting you to my model based on sustainable agriculture. So, what does actually sustainable agriculture mean? It means it is a type of farming in sustainable ways or in a useful manner. I have assumed this field of 2 hectares. For this part, I took as a purpose of animal husbandry like sheep farming or sheep husbandry and dairy farming. So what is a dairy farming? It is a type of farming for the long-term production of milk. And what is sheep husbandry? It is the raising and breeding of domestic sheep. It is raised principally for the production of milk, meat and fiber also. Here I have taken this field for the crop production. This is the vegetable farming, this is for the grain production and this is for the sugarcane production. Here the vegetables are grown and are consumed by humans and animals. Here the grains are also grown and consumed by the humans and animals too. And similarly for the sugarcane. So let's come to the poultry farm. I have built this poultry farm above the pond. But why? Because the droppings or the waste of the chicken, turkeys, ducks, geese will fall into this water, which are very nutrient specific in nature. It will fertilize the water and will feed the fishes. Different type of fishes are there. So here I have built or I have planted a lot of banana trees around the pond. It also has a reason because banana plants or trees needs a tremendous supply of water to sustain its long tropical leaves and hence we will get a juicy bananas. So let's come to this. This is a bow well. Bow well can supply water to the different crops present here when there will be a scarcity of water. We can also use this pond water, but in case of emergency or scarcity of water, we can use this bow well. Coming to this is a biogas plant. It requires a lot of nutrients specific manures like this. Manures also have different types of uses. It also helps in production of biogas and for the production of a lot of things and the growth of the crops. So here the manure like from the industrial waste and from the livestock are deposited here in the compost. Then they are mixed at the receiving point of this plant before being heated up to the degree Celsius of 38 degrees Celsius to 52 degrees Celsius. Then they are transported to the digester inside it. It is present inside it, so we cannot see it. Then after that it will become biogas and it will be produced. Then coming to this is a farmhouse. After the crops will be produced or harvested, it will brought here. Then it will be transported to various parts of the world and in our country also. We can also provide employment to the people and heal the poverty line in our India. So what is left now? You can be able to see this. So the leftover part of this field, I have planted coconut trees. So you can see it is chain system of agriculture. And again another thing, so what are the advantages and benefits of biogas? It emits very less amount of greenhouse gases like sulfur dioxide, carbon monoxide, carbon dioxide, then another one is carbon dioxide, nitrous oxide. So again, it also helps in cooking also. It also provides us electricity, it also provides us methanol, it also provides us a lot of things because it has a lot of applications like steam. So again I have said that it is a chain system of agriculture, but by seeing the current situation like Pongapal or locust, we can use this. This is a shed net which shed the harmful rays of the sun's light and protect us from various harmful insects. Like this, we can keep like this. So yes, this is it. Thank you for watching this. Have a nice day ahead. Stay home and stay safe.